The cream worked.
Cream worked, but I'm going to do next step. Anyway. Should we start?
Let's start.
Okay. This is my buddy Chris.
And this is Professor Krabs.
And tonight we're going to close out our couch co-op month with the seminal title Diablo.
Diablo 3.
And of course we have the Reaper of Souls edition because that's pretty much the only edition to own and all that jazz. Let's do that. Normal hero. And we decided that we were going to start... We decided a few things. We're going to start completely from scratch, brand new characters, start the game over, because if there's one thing we can do well, it's just play the first 25% of the game 10 times.
Yes.
And that's what we would end up doing. Because I've already got like 8 characters in this thing.
Oh, yeah, I have about the same.
You've played this a bunch.
Oh, I played this a bunch.
You've played this a bunch.
I grew up eating and drinking Diablo 1.
It was
Diablo
a terrible
2,
soda. Mountain Dew's Diablo soda did not last long.
And Diablo 2, just, manhandling those games. And so, yes, I have this one too and have enjoyed this one. I made it through the rocky launch that they suffered through.
It was a bad
Their
launch.
atrocious
Their
store
drop
system,
rates
the drop rates. But I was happy that I did.
I am happy that you did too, and they're happy that you did. Hey,
sure
speaking
are.
of which, Diablo 3, what are they calling it? Like Immortal or something like that? It's the new mobile title that they announced. What are your thoughts on that so far?
I have pre-registered for it.
Ditto.
I have heard a couple unsettling things, but I know that Blizzard has heard those as well, and they're kind of like, crap, we don't want to do this again. So,
also, really quick, a shout out to our mods, Weesey and Scarlet. Thank you very much for being here and for being mods. I'm sorry, go on.
And Blizzard, I'm sure, has heard the news and says, oh crap, we don't want this again. And it has been delayed, from what I've heard, to hopefully change it for the better. And
That's
I
the
will
hope.
play it. I will play it and see what they do with it. Because
Absolutely.
I have enjoyed Blizzard. I've enjoyed them since Orcs and Humans.
I think that the vast majority of the ire that came up from that had everything to do with people's expectations versus what they received.
Yeah.
They were expecting the next PC Diablo. They're done with Diablo 3. They want Diablo 4 or whatever it's going to be. And then...
Not a PC.
This is not a PC. Despite what, they are powerful devices, though, and they're only getting more powerful, right?
Still not a PC.
Still not a PC. Totally get it. But you can have really cool dungeon crawler experiences on mobile devices.
Yes,
and it is Blizzard, and it is Diablo. So I didn't auto-magically hate it. I think that the mob mentality took over during the announcement.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it had a lot of social media backlash. But I'm reserving judgment. I think it could possibly be a very fun, very good experience.
I mean, it is Blizzard and it is Diablo. There might be some hiccups and some problems that have shown up, but I think it's still going to be fairly solid in a while.
Absolutely. Yeah. Eventually.
Eventually.
This might be the Microsoft launch timeline. There's the launch, and then there's 6 months later when it's good, right? Yeah. Yes. Also, quick shout out to my boy Ryder. Remember, Ryder, you don't matter. All right, so here we go. It's okay.
So
Ryder understands.
You have watched us build our relationship through these last few weeks, starting off fresh and getting to know each other through our first game, and then building up that relationship. We are going to take it to the next level tonight, because as you know, Diablo 3, while the challenging game that it is, we are going to put our relationship to the test.
We really are.
But we will let you know how that begins after we've selected this and begun the game.
So we talked about it in advance, and I'm going to be a barbarian, and he's going to be a necro. And just to keep the meme going, Krebs with boobs.
We totally practiced that.
Would it be too off color if I was like...
Never.
Is that okay? Can I do that?
That is beautiful.
Yes, let's do that. That's...
Kraboobsy.
It's a little bit on the... Wow, that just... All right. Sure. She must be a higher level. That looks like way better armor than what she had a moment ago.
That's how female armor works.
And then go ahead and hit X.
I'm going to hit X.
And then agree.
Yeah, whatever, you know.
Uh-huh. Yep, that too.
Uh-huh.
Good job, everyone. Good job.
Okay, now I need to switch my hero.
Yeah, they gave you Destinova? What the H is that?
A level 26,
Level 26 wizard with a magic crossbow? Is that what I'm seeing?
Have we played this before?
I think is this one of your characters? Did this just pull this in off of PSN?
It must.
Because you got a PSN account.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be versnickled.
All right.
Whatever that means.
Well, I'm going to create a
Create
hero.
a new one! And make sure to do L1 twice to get the normal. Oh,
no.
King of Flack! King of Flack!
All right. Dooba-dooba-doo. Now, am
is
I
it
dating
Chris with boobs?
Am I dating Kraboobs?
Probably. Probably. But let's just decide how emo you want to be. You can either be, my dad doesn't understand me, but that's okay, or you can be, my dad doesn't understand me and I wear skinny pants.
Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. You know, he was classic male, and the first time I'm going to stick with that.
Nice. Let's do.
All right.
Just chillin' like a felon.
All right. This is going
Name him
to be...
Kraboobs, but with a CHRI for Chris. Oh, very nice. Nasty. Sick nasty. Sick.
No, I gotta...
It's not nice. Nice. Not nice, but nice. All right. Okay.
All right.
So.
I love how you're a whole head taller than I am.
Yeah. There's just a lot more.
That's a lot of Kraboobs.
A lot more Gertha to Bertha. Here we go. All right. Okay. Now, believe it or not, this many levels up is not that hard.
No,
right?
it's
Like
not.
like expert's probably okay. You could actually, but look at the bonuses too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Master. When you get to Torment 1, we did discover it takes a long time at level 1 to kill anything, but the moment you do, you level up, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking expert might be a good threshold.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Because we'll go back to normal play in a bit, but first.
Flack is like when your girlfriend is bigger than you.
I like big barbarians and I cannot lie.
You other serfs can't deny.
I tire of the empty battles.
Thick
I once
thighs
played.
saves lives.
I wander, outcast, while my tribe curses the gods.
Can we just
who
skip the
abandoned
cutscene? Can we do that? Can we just?
Yes, we
yeah,
can.
we can just skip that. Okay, cool. All right,
This
so
place reeks
do
of
we
death.
warm up
The fallen
like this,
stars.
or do we start advancing our relationship immediately?
Let's get a quick feel for things. Is that all my attacking? Just
Yes, yours and it's range. It actually reaches out pretty far.
That's fantastic.
You can just hold it down. Just hold it down to
Yeah.
contiguous. And we have no special abilities yet.
No.
But I can do that. Now that is a corpse. Later on, that'll be valuable to you.
Okay, it sure will. Yeah. Necromancer
Dang,
and
she can pitch.
Yeah, she can. Necromancer and Sorceress can jam too.
Part of me wonders if we should have bumped it up to Master.
No, and
We're almost level 2.
we sure are.
Most that happens we do this better.
I grow in power.
Ha ha ha. And now we have an R2 ability, right?
Awesome.
Let's go talk to this dude.
I seek the fallen star.
It's great to see
Bones.
boobs
Found
the old
up on the
cathedral.
screen.
There was only one
Boobs
survivor.
in big yellow
Leah,
text.
You should speak with her.
I
Captain Rumpel,
hadn't
more
even
dead are
noticed.
coming.
We sees all
Can't open the
word
gates until we drive them back.
on the thick thighs. I wholeheartedly
Magic
agree.
goes
Keep
through
coming.
things. I love
It really does.
it. Now, it builds up my stuff. No, it takes away.
Bam! He's gonna go ahead and Judge Judy these concepts.
The bones fill my
I've never
skill.
seen anyone fight like that
and the
before.
bone spear
Guys, open the gate.
uses
You'll
it.
find Leah at the
Okay,
slaughtered
so
Thank you
calf.
very
right
much,
stick to
Captain.
tumble, by the way.
Yes.
Don't have time to talk to you. By the way, I have a stash, and it has lots of stuff that we can't use. Wait, but there's also stuff we can use.
Oh my goodness.
This thing right here. I will take that
does it do?
and that. It is a ring of awesome and hang tight. Hang tight.
Is it not? It's not bound.
No. And I can
Nice.
do oh, I cannot drop it. Dang it. I was hoping I could give it to you and I can't. But I think you can come here and get one for yourself. So
Let's probably. Oh, yes, I can.
every time I play, I feel like I get another one. It's interesting. Hey, a mailbox. I have no mail. Maybe you do.
You have no mail.
Ah. Well, there's something going on there. It looks seasonal, though. All right, let's go in here. This game looks dope. I want it.
These. Oh,
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. I really can't, since this game is like 12 years old now.
Did you?
Not 12 years old, but it
But
feels
you know
like
what's great? That
Killing
Skyrim
business.
is old, but it's not doing too shabby
Skyrim.
still.
Skyrim. Have they released that yet? Skyrim?
The dead will
I've
overwhelm us.
heard-
I will
I've
send
heard
them.
rumors of.
What system is it going to be on?
We've been
Every
under siege
system.
for
That's the
6
answer.
days now.
Yep.
Skyrim was
Uncle
released
Douglas
originally
still
on
missing.
GameCube. I'm convinced
Captain
of it.
Rumford and the others are losing hope.
And if not, they're going to go
I tell
back and
them not
release
to
it
lose
because,
faith.
hey, you can't have a system
That
without
help doesn't
Skyrim.
arrive soon.
They're even making an
I played
Elder
it once,
Scrolls
it was pretty
mobile
fun.
game.
Elder Scrolls mobile game. Okay, so let's finish up this part here in the village,
Yes, now
and
we'll get
once
out
we
to
get
the killing.
once we get out to the
Militiamen
killing,
went out.
then we will advance our relationship.
Yes.
There's another item somewhere in this house. I think it's in that room. There we go.
We have come at last to Tristram's
Welcome
old
to the-
cathedral. This
I
is
am
where
Deckard
Diablo,
Cain.
Lord of
That
Terror,
voice is
first
magic.
corrupted
It really
mankind.
is, though.
This is where I may
We need, like,
finally
to get
find the
them.
answers
Yes,
I
that's
seek.
right.
Leah
Hiya,
worries
hiya,
after my
hiya.
safety, but I believe information
Digging those
vital
holes,
to
girl.
defeating the last lords of the burning hells.
Just sounds
can
like
be-
you're.
I will bring
like,
peace to
it's
the
the opposite of body shaming.
Well, they're attacking the
Digging those
barricade.
rolls,
Precisely.
girl. By the way, yeah, you're expecting to go through that. Reach out and touch someone.
Not enough fury.
I'm not Fury.
That's one of the
But
wretched mothers.
hell
There
hath
are
no
more of them
fury.
in the ruins down the
That a
road.
thing?
Yeah, Fury is my mana.
Enough, too much fury.
Oh,
All right.
also, don't forget that you also have like quick select here. If you hit the up directional button, you can cycle through the things you just picked up,
Oh,
and
that
then
is
you
right.
can equip junk or drop. And I'm gonna, you know what? You know what though? I want to dual equip. I want to be like, I got 2 weapons. I don't need no shield. Girl don't need no shield. All right. You ready to advance our relationship?
How do I get to my? There we
Oh.
go.
You have nothing. Absolutely nothing. You want to check your weapons?
Yeah, put that on.
Oh, you better put that on, girl. All right, here we go. So that one's already jumped.
Ah,
huh?
no.
No. Ah.
Oh wait.
No,
it's
no,
better.
that one's
It's
better. The other one's junk. You should junk the other one.
All right.
Mark the other one as junk.
Level up. Oh, yeah.
No. It's go there, and hit X, and then junk is clicking the R3.
R3.
There you go.
Nifty.
It makes life easier later.
Sure does.
Wait.
Wait.
No, you gotta hold. No. You gotta hold that, and then. Aha. This is how we will play for the remainder of the.
All right. So here we go. I am controlling where Kraboobs moves.
And I'm controlling what Kraboobs kills.
This is gonna
You have a
be
wonderfully warm
fantastic.
leg, though, so that's nice.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. Oh, yeah. It's already bad.
I've got
Smiles on you.
It's already terrible.
So the tricky thing with mine is
You can't aim. I'm the one aiming.
I can't move if I'm attacking. Oh my god, this is so tough.
Get that X. There we go. Good deal. Let's come over here. There's a mama to kill.
There sure is.
No, the wrong one! Okay, let's go. I went the wrong way!
Oh my god.
Break everything! Aim for the table! Good job. Yeah, aim for the bad things that are actually bad.
Stand here.
Oh no! Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing. I think you're retreating for me. I don't want you to
I
retreat
need
for me.
fury.
I want you to help me kill these things. There we go. Oh, so bad. You can get her out of that.
You can put me at you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we did
Yes! Yes!
it! We did it!
Oh no, oh no, what happened?
There was a crawler.
He became a crawler.
Oh,
We didn't
he
kill
sure
him
did.
well enough.
Oh my gosh.
This is so bad! Let's see, with the... Aw, so sweet. Teamwork 101. Friends from home want me to play stuff with them, so I'm gonna have to miss this stream, says Weesey, but I will be watching it later. Yes, yes, you
Oh,
will.
I hope so.
And Parasitic Vessel says, I've played through this game more times than I can count, and that I'm willing to admit. And that I'm willing to admit.
Same
All
here.
right.
Alrighty.
Boop.
Okay.
Okay, get away from the door. There we go. Well, no. She's actually part of the mission. That's one of the 3 wretched mothers.
Yeah, well, I guess that's kind of what I meant by target. Those pumpkins don't stand a chance.
They really don't. You're my pumpkin. If you could just put the barbarian somewhere useful, that'd be great. I guess I could put the barbarian somewhere useful with a little bit of tumble action.
There's that.
He's
I got you in front of them, don't I?
in front of them, yes, but not facing them. Let's get this stump. Let's get this. There you go. Look
Hey.
at that. Oh, by the way, let's do some equipment stuff. Why are you switching hands? Go L1. Go L1. All I can do is turn her around and select the final choice. Nah.
Let's see. We got
Ooh,
you.
boots.
We got you armor.
Look at boots.
Boots.
Look at her boots, bruh.
Hey.
Nice boots.
You bought 'em.
Okay, and then there we go. Hey, you got
Cool. Cloth
like
tunic.
depressing
gathering
armor, which is good for your
shoes.
character.
I feel so.
Can you
happy.
circle out? Let's do this. Don't feel happy, you'll lose your power.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
I love it too.
Hey, right in front of something. There you go.
Great job, great job. We're almost getting good at this, guys. We're almost getting
we're
good.
up, I believe.
I think you are right too. That's just being. Yeah, that doesn't help actually, does it? I think actually, can you do right stick on yours? Like click it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's the right directional. Is it left directional? Try left directional. Oh, it's down directional.
Down.
But down is I guess when you're not in equipment select. I thought there was a way to do an overlay, but I guess not.
I think in options you can change the map a little bit, but
Do it.
here we go.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Ooh, a chest, and not just mine. Oh, I actually. Hey, Nadine.
We did.
I was really taking it, though. Fixed it.
There's one right behind you.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Could I borrow a cup of sugar?
Don't make me bother you on this beautiful afternoon. No need to be funny. Well, let's get that. That's XP right there.
The rumors of torture and worse grow
Sorry.
every
Stop you
day.
from moving.
What has happened to Tristram and
don't need
its
to-
king?
you keep
I once
attacking.
thought
I
Leoric
do,
a
because
great
it's just-
man.
it's what I
but it
do.
seems I was
I know.
deceived. We all
Oh,
were.
we do have this.
He sends
We have-
our
we have new
meager
abilities.
army against
We do.
West March on the morrow. What will become of us?
I just used my old ability. It's called X.
Ground
Ground Stomp.
Is
I
that
can't
your
wait for Leap. Leap is good
bash?
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, that's all we have right now. It's just we got Square.
cool.
And then... oh, no, I went too far. Okay, there we go. Nothing new. Okay, good deal. And then your character now has...
I've got.
Oh, you unlocked your
my
next
bone
attack?
spikes.
How come my next attack... Check out the...
I can't. You move it.
Oh, you're... I have to select. I'm trying to.
Oh, I select.
You select.
You
I don't know
move,
why
okay.
I'm selecting.
Ah! Okay.
What'd you do? Hang on. Don't know what happened. Got this. I got this. Okay.
Okay. So
you have to select.
My bone spikes.
You have to select, and then I move over.
Grim
and then,
scythe slash with a summoned scythe in front of you.
it's only okay.
What is it only
Like,
okay? Is
I-
it better than my
I
bone
like-
spikes?
Well, I like bone spikes better.
It generates more essence. I
It
gotta
does.
Scratch my hand.
But yeah, please, I can't help you with
Okay.
that. All right, here we go.
So now up top, corpse explosion.
I don't know why I keep hitting X.
Target. Oh, that one. This one is always
Yeah.
tough to navigate. But
It's
man,
not too bad in this game.
alive is this one.
Yeah, it's not too bad in
killer.
this game. It's terrible because I'm driving, but yes.
Oh, you gotta. Okay, don't quit attacking. So I
Sorry,
get you out of
sorry.
the, get you out of the-
I was like, why are you just standing there? Don't just stand there. But I know why you're just standing there. Move me. I can do this. Where? Oh, wait, did the Necro die? No. Oh, sorry. I mean, I'm glad you're not dead. Tell me what you want to face.
I'm trying to get you out of the poison.
I'm just tumbling.
Okay.
Okay, we're surviving. We just need to kill everything. Here we go. Okay, that tumble really helps.
Enough essence.
Oh my gosh, this is so much.
Die.
Everywhere. Hey, use your square.
Yeah.
Fully out of that. He's trying to move me.
Nice. There you go. There you go. That's it. Yes.
Oh, good heavens.
And you picked up like it's already auto equipped though. You got the nice sash there.
The sash.
No wait, the barbarian got the sash. It's hard to tell who's who now.
More fury.
Ooh, you got good shoes or something. Oh, and we dinged again.
Unholy
Jeez,
creatures can
love it,
rest
love it,
now.
love it.
No, I didn't. I want those. Now, that's what happened.
Yeah, we call that dragging.
I can get you over there.
Okay, all right, regular play,
Oh.
regular play.
Oh, good. That was amazing.
That was fantastic, and I feel like we've really advanced as a couple.
We have. We've learned to trust each other.
We also learned we need to communicate more,
We do.
but not right now. Communication is key. Just not right this moment.
Whoa.
I like to fly like a kite.
I'm sad that I'm trying.
This place is a gold trove.
Well, you know, people throw their pennies down the
Yeah,
road.
we're just here. Committing malfeasance. Here we go. Get that chest, girl. Nice. You've gotten a ton of stuff. Okay.
Skeleton mage.
Oh man, that was funny.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
good.
So where
that's
did our
on.
communication go wrong?
I
See, now this is the other important part. We've identified
That's true.
an issue. And instead of seething or blaming or feeling guilty...
Or saving it for later for sandbagging.
You know, you say, hey. Where did we go
What's
wrong?
going on? Hey, you got like a shield or something. Movement. You can hit square to compare.
That's true, I can.
And then you can
I've
see.
got to select it first.
There you go.
Square.
Movement speed versus gold. Yeah, I'd take movement speed
Yeah.
personally. And then you got like in that urn on the right hand side there. Yeah, you got a shield now.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right, because I
man.
hold weird things. So we should have trusted that the other person was going to move us where we needed and attacked accordingly.
Yeah, but I gotta be honest, I was pretty bad at that.
But then we kept getting attack locked,
That's true.
where we
Especially
were attacking, but we couldn't move.
by we, you just meant like the barbarian. I totally understand. That's just a crafting item. Ooh, look.
All right, you get that one. I got the other one.
It's all money. Treating me like a joke. All right. All right. Hey, look, there's... Oh, no, those just bodies to blow up. Okay. And I guess we just crawl up the light to get out of the well? Or maybe there's a lassie
Go
just
into
hanging
the
out there?
light.
So, are we going to go back to co-opting the controllers?
Well, we'll give it a go. We'll find some appropriate places where perhaps we'll get there.
Maybe during boss fight?
Now, the
Old
exploding
Tristram.
torch for us.
Diablo
No.
himself once
Nope,
walked
not friendly fire.
Fantastic.
Just... You'll open the neighborhood from the door.
Zombies.
Oh. Give me something good to eat. There we go.
So 8-4. I've got.
Ooh, look at you.
Eventually, sort of wounding,
And now,
but
it's got some damage and some experience. It's actually not that great. If you're not going to use it, though, I'd love to have it as a secondary.
yeah. Let me drop that for you.
And then boots, girl. Oh, that's right. Because I paragoned,
Oh, Paragon.
I can use these. Have you paragoned in times past?
Oh, I have.
Let's see if you hit your options or hit your touchpad. There you go. You don't have any paragon
I don't have
points
any
here.
Paragon points.
So,
Because it's a different account. It's not
okay.
associated to your Paragon stuff.
well,
But
if that
yes.
were the case, then you would have paragon points. Because I have paragon points. I'm a brand new character. I have 33 of them. But
Maybe it doesn't
I wanted
transfer
to-
over on the multiplayer.
I wanted to check because, no, because Kieran's had Paragon too. But the character, the one character you have on your file is not Paragon.
It's not.
It's not. Anyway, I was just trying to decide if I should use my Paragon points or not. I think the answer is no.
I will enjoy this.
Okay, maybe go in this way.
Sure.
Do some of this stuff.
Absolutely.
Come on, guys.
Nice. Yeah, severe.
I grow in power.
Wow.
Whoa! I can do that.
You have knocked
See, I love the satisfaction.
Still recharging.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
I mean,
All right.
the explosion, the slight shaking in the screen.
Well, I can freeze the enemy. Also, I have the cleave. Swing your weapon in an arc and strike multiple enemies. I don't know, I kind of like, let's hit 6.
So, you know, your
one's
single
freeze
target
enemy.
versus your multi-target.
Yeah, I hear you on that. Good crowd control and all that jazz, but...
Yeah. But that's
Ooh.
where I come in.
That's right. You control them
So
crowds.
you single target the crap out of those zombies.
I'm going to put that on instead of my other dagger. My dagger.
Oh, come on, baby.
Do a little
You don't want to
commotion.
overdress.
Do you want this saber?
Blah, 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 sure.
There we go. And then... Yeah. Alright. There you go. Have at it.
Blah, 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 blah. Glove of Slaughter.
Yeah.
Thematically, it fits.
It really
Dream
does.
Life,
It really
but
does.
you know. Inundating gloves.
C# is better than Java. Agreed.
Reptilian
mod.
cloth.
I feels left out.
Yes, +3 life per second. I love
Ooh,
those.
go to your skills. Yes, yes. Regen stuff.
Let's see.
Regen
you
and
want-
lifesteal.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you want any cool
Ooh.
boots. They're the same
I
thing.
hit squares. What's the other one? Go up.
Same thing.
They seriously have the same abilities?
Yeah.
Ah, just junk them.
Alright.
And then your skills, you have a mod for your primary attack.
I sure does.
I've already got a sash.
9 strength. Yeah, oh, yeah.
Vitality.
Alrighty. The bone spikes.
And
Sudden impact. Heck yeah.
occasionally stun. Yes.
Bone spear or oh yes.
I love a
am
skeletal
raising
mage.
skeletons.
And eventually, your skeletal mage, when it goes away, will leave a corpse behind.
Lovely. I'm gonna have to buy the necromancer.
What's extra on square? It must be another.
I just
option.
haven't looked at it yet.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Okay.
Oh, it's a body to blow up.
So to keep this interesting for all the people who played Diablo 3 before, how should we play this to make it even better?
Ooh.
Because I always want to find everything.
I can
break
no
everything, I
longer
wanna kill
deny
everything,
the
right?
true nature of the evil that rises from the depths of the cathedral. It is almost
Should we try
too
and just
horrible to admit the
gather
truth
up
of
a
it.
bunch of enemies?
It is the Dark Lord
How
of
many
Terror,
enemies?
See, then you'll just blow 'em
Diablo
up.
himself, who plagues us.
Skeletal. Oh, I start with a mage. Huh?
Yeah, skeletal mage.
Ooh.
Hey, you got new pants. I think they're on.
No, they're not. I actually just had new pants before.
Oh, okay.
Take out that rotted wood for boobs. Excuse me.
Bless you.
I'm gonna have to buy the necromancer.
It is a great one. I bought it when it was like on sale too, so it was like $7, $8.
Oh, nice.
It was worth so much worth.
I
Thank
wonder
you for
if
your
the
help.
Switch
No.
version is
I don't know. I think it might. Don't know. Does anyone know if the Switch version of this game comes with the Necromancer? Wait. Do we have to go talk to somebody? We do. We have to talk to
Talk to
Leah.
Leah.
Let us
Good deal. Now you're on our team. Let's go. Boom.
Yay.
Here, let
I'm a
me open
tutor.
the gate.
I got privilege. Yes, you do.
Tutor privilege.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle
Oh,
Decker.
that's right. It's on my phone.
I'm told he was a
Oh man,
great warrior.
you will also
who
get an
was
ability
lost
where
in the
you
crystal
can
vault of demons.
steal bones from the enemies to make your own armor, and the more that are in your radius, the stronger your armor becomes. And of course, it damages the enemies when you do that.
I love it so much.
I'm over here like, I can grow a lot of body hair, and I can jump with that.
Yeah, you can.
I'm just a Slovakian Olympic team here.
Look, a hidden cellar.
Your mother had
Hey,
her
we're gonna have to
secrets.
kill a guy.
People said she was a witch,
Let's do it.
but I never believed
Do it.
Like some of this skeleton.
Yeah. You can also summon more
Ah!
Oh, the freezies. Just like in Vikings.
Hey.
Here's the
There's
key.
Leah,
I
and she's all
to me
remorseful.
last night.
And our level up.
I
is
suspected
blue
what
stuff.
was
Jeez.
lurking within his.
I've got an axe.
And my axe. Do you want to use that axe, girl? Axe of wounding. Hit that square. Smash that square button. 2% attack speed. That's always a good
That
thing.
is a good thing. It's still one-handed too, so
Yeah, that's a good thing to have. You have 20 pants.
do you want any more pants?
I want more pants.
9 strength.
That one's got strength and you've got life per second. Which one do you want to have more?
Life per second.
Sweet, that makes sense. And, ooh, nice new belt.
Same belt as before.
Yeah, but they have different stats.
They do.
Where to drop it?
Now,
You should wear that.
I
and
guess
give
I
me the
should
9.
ask you this.
Yeah.
What's my damaging stat?
Probably intelligence.
Okay, then I don't need the strength for that.
Then,
So,
Yeah,
I want
put
the
on
vitality,
and then drop that
and
7.
then drop the lion.
His troubled heart. I consoled him as best I
Thank
could.
you.
Regardless,
Also,
wherever
skills and stuff. Here's my hammer. And shockwave, that one's okay. Rend, wound nearby enemies, causing them to bleed. Actually, I still like the gavel. The gavel of justice is pretty good.
Yeah.
Not gonna deny.
Gavel of justice.
Let's see, more vitality, more experience. How does that compare to what you're wearing? Hey, if I go to my party, I can check you out. You're wearing a 3.
Hey, baby.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give you this 20, girl.
All right.
There you go. And then that one's already on. And ooh, I got nice new shoes. I'm a shoe hound. Let's do this. Boom. And yeah, I got pants thanks to you. And I got this new belt that I like better than the old belt. Boom.
Sash of the lion.
I can get rid of those. And I think we're good, right? We're good?
I believe so.
We're good.
he's headed,
Here,
hell
have some
will
of that.
show.
junk your junk. Go to your skills too when you have a second. Now, maybe our goal should be to get as far as we can. I mean, like as fast as we can get as far as we can. The problem is that I love filling out the map because you find stuff.
Yeah.
Right? But maybe we just focus on beelining the bosses.
Fully following.
Yeah, we can try and boss rush it a little bit.
Yeah, we'll try a boss rush. Damage is increased for each enemy it passes through. That one's okay, but I like your mages better.
Yeah. That's
Plus
the only new
they draw
thing that's
aggro.
the only new thing I got.
In his wake.
Cool. Let's...
The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be
Oh,
gone
can't roll
before
through him.
they fall.
Gotta kill him. We do have to go up. Dang it! Wasn't reading the
I
map.
love that so much.
It is so good.
Oh man.
Necro for life, which is an ironic thing to say.
I want that on a wristband.
is not yet at rest.
Deal and done. We don't need to kill him.
That's right, we don't. Sickle cell. I'm so bad.
Tristram
Sometimes there's a chest over here,
Fallen star lies
or at
within.
least there's a stump. Okay.
Go that way and you'll bring back a stump.
Bam. I like how the mage made it before we did.
Nice. Yeah, I broke that.
This is where the star fell.
I'm not even sorry.
Love it.
These are just garbage weapons, so I don't know why I picked them up. Oh, gold troll. We have to get that. Get the treasure troll.
Creature must die.
Brian, with that random thing. Stomp. Treasure goblin, where you are.
Not ready yet.
I can't get through. I can't get out.
I got him stuck.
Nice. Gosh dang it, does the treasure goblin have knockback? No. There it is, there it is. Treasure gasm.
No, it doesn't. He needs to
Just try it. Nice. Gotta get better weapons. All right, gear check, go. Your turn first.
Okay. Nothing great.
Nothing.
Nothing.
A square.
Holy crap.
That's when I gave you one that go down to the next one. Oh no. Yeah, that one's way better
Oh my gosh, yeah.
by tons. There you go.
I've got a helmet.
Oh,
Nice, intelligence,
nice.
vitality.
That one's perfect for you. Check your pants. Do you need to make? Do you need? It's one of my favorite jokes. Oh my
wow.
gosh! You got the mending
6
covers.
oh, heavens, yes.
Yes.
Baby. Ooh, baby.
Baby.
Wow, that guy gave us some awesome stuff.
It's like he was a goblin carrying a bunch of treasure.
Okay, go.
Best goblin is the rainbow goblin, though it's also beyond extremely rare.
Beyond extreme.
It's behind is extremely rare. That's what I read. Yes.
Whoa.
Give me that. Shield or club? Shield or club? Well, the club has extra damage, but the sword's faster, right? I don't even know how fast the
Yeah.
sickle is. Garbage. Probably garbage.
Sickle doesn't matter. That's boss.
Let's see. Gold or experience. And always. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Burp. What does this have? Experience or strength? And I did not get gold anything.
Can we change the difficulty in the middle of playing?
Actually, I believe we can.
I don't want to go up too high because it'd be just too much of a slog.
Oh, we can't
it's
yet.
locked. Okay, well,
For right now. For right now.
Boss
But
rush expert.
we will, when we get to a certain level, they'll let us upgrade. That was pretty amazing. Love that we got a treasure goblin while trying to be fast.
Yeah.
Please kill me. I don't want to change.
This guy wants to die because... Right? Because he, basically says...
Okay, so now we can get away.
Yes!
Oh, we got speed.
Not enough fury.
This Victor was definitely doing a better job. Hey, shrooms!
Oh, hey.
Is that what I see?
So that's
What?
That's for
What's that for?
That's for the.
King's lost Alan, and I'm cursed.
I
Once
am
the captain of
unfamiliar
King
with
Leoric's
that.
army, I lived only to honor my land and my
yeah.
king.
Oh.
No man has a greater love for his king than I had
you
for
don't
mine,
know. The
even
things
as
I
I
don't
drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
I like how I said it was not like at
Besides that first one. Hey,
Hey, he already killed me.
really good.
They did great. Of course, I want to make sure we get all the books too for XP, but I don't know. If
Oh, we missed a book.
Ah, whatever. Keep going. Keep going. If it's not mission critical, we can keep going.
Gosh, I love him.
Right? Reusable, whatever that was. What's that? Yeah. That's yours now.
That's mine.
There's
I'll
actually
take it for
better.
you.
Oh, garbage. I love your mages.
Oh man, they did a good
Whoa.
job.
Which way do we go? We don't go that way. We go this way. We go this way. If we just want to beeline.
Yeah, we're beelining.
Hang on. Which way? Which way? Which way?
It's gonna be.
I guess we gotta go
up in
down.
that corner.
You think so? I guess
Yeah.
so because that. Let's go check this one really quick because there might be a path. This way.
Yeah, it's just a room.
I was hoping to branch off. Should we go down and around?
Because
this thing has a staircase.
Going down that way. It
Yeah,
just
but
depends
look,
on
but
where
look, but
this way goes. Yeah, where this goes. Wrong one.
It was Lazarus.
Dead end.
Of that I am
Mother
certain.
trucker.
He alone had the king's ear and whispered
my own
dark and
face.
evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack
Break
by
every piece of
Westmarch.
art.
Afraid to speak against the Archbishop,
might be- no,
the
that's
councillors
something
nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
I'll break handles. Sensi can suck it.
Oh, it changed. The chain explodes. That's fantastic.
Right? Cleaning the rainbow goblin opens.
Oh yeah, portal to the treasure goblin realm, where you get crap ton moolah.
I've heard of this place and never been. It's like
It's beyond. It's behind his extreme rare.
behind is extremely rare. Beyonce rare.
Need more time.
Some of this here. But I like having you around.
Oh my god.
Amongst other things. Bam. It's a broad axe. That's kind of funny when you think about it. Because I'm a girl.
Oh, I will be thinking about it.
I'll be thinking about that.
I'll be thinking about your ass.
Work that axe, girl. Alright, let's do it. Decker Day!
Oh,
Minions,
stay back! Back!
Stay a while.
Hey, I will save you.
Stay back!
That's the punch! Dude, your mages are on it.
Look at that. Oh, beautiful. We can't go there yet.
Oh, let's go talk to Deckard.
Oh, thank you. It is wonderful
Get to open that
to
door,
hear
dude.
that Leah is well.
We're in a hurry.
Fear
Might
the
take
Open!
worst.
several
Open!
years.
I learned
Oh, I got a
this
helmet at
secret
some point.
passage.
Yes, right. I think
We
that's
must
No, the vault comes
I
from
have
regular
honored
goblins.
my
The rainbow
pledge to
dimension is
Leah
different. You get
and rescued Cain.
infinite. You
All
get
that
infinitely
stands
more loot in
between
the
me
rainbow
and the
dimension.
mystery of the fallen star
Opens a portal to the world
the
of
skeleton
rainbows,
king,
unicorns, teddy bears,
whose
and
return
flowers.
has
I'm not
Oh
again
no,
kidding
that's
you.
not a
darkest.
portal. That's you build a stack for that and open that up.
Nice.
That's a little bit different.
Uncle,
I've been to
don't
that one.
please.
I grow in power.
It's like cute cartoon rainbows and clouds, and they
Yeah.
explode in fuel. Maybe the
Oh, gotta talk to him
maybe
now.
the rainbow goblin will open a trip to that, but you can also build a stack.
Skeletons.
So we got the black.
You gotta go this way this time.
Hey, where'd those skeletons
Wait a second, wait a
come
second, wait a
from?
second, wait a
Where
second.
do those skeletons come from?
You now have a new ability, and those are like passive, so they're always on.
What?
But they, yeah, it's kind of fun. I'm going to. Ooh, I've got lots of stuff. Sorry, folks. Quick gear check. Garbage. That one's got more vitality. Yes, that one. Garbage, and then that one.
New helmet.
Garbage. Wait, do you need a helmet?
I've got a
I'll drop this
hood
for you
on.
just in case. Oh, that's a
That's
reasonable. Yeah, that's a reasonable. Reasonable shield. Problem is that I love. Hey, black mushrooms. I love dual wielding. Oh, I meant to scrap too, and I didn't. That's okay. Oh, skills. Yeah, I forgot about that. That one's kind of
This one, do
fun.
Enemies love.
But I like the
Decapitated
spikes because
instant-
you can reach them at a,
Yeah,
at
the
a
spikes,
distance.
the spikes are good. What is this one? Corpse Lance. Maybe some projectiles from nearby corpses.
No. You want the exploding
No,
corpses.
I like that one. Command skeletons.
Mm-hmm. It's nice. And I'll reset really quick.
Doo-doo-doo.
Ooh, check that against your axe. Wow, it's slightly better.
It's like,
Yeah,
is it slightly
it
better?
is slightly better.
Oh, it's probably a faster speed.
It's a faster speed, yeah. Good deal. Oh my gosh.
What? Okay,
Just
yeah, I
put it
don't
on.
want the gathering. Perfect glove. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, junk.
No,
No.
just junk it. I gave you my junk. Well, we're advancing our relationship, though. Yeah, I'm gonna salvage all the junk, which is R3.
Mass salvage?
Uh-huh,
Oh, no.
R3. There you go.
Cool.
Also, we should probably repair our own gear,
Oh, that's right.
but salvage junk. Hang on. Why do I have those? I'm gonna salvage those. Wait. Why do I have those? And I gotta look at skills anyway. Enemy slain by cleave explode. Okay.
Exploding is always nice.
Do that one for a moment. And then this one, overpower. Critical hits have a chance to reduce the cooldown. Yay. Sweet, I like it.
Buddy, raise the roof for overpower.
Bonesaws ready. That's right, 9 dex. You don't need that, so I'm good. And then I'm gonna do so. And then also repair. We don't get to repair yet.
No? Oh, because we don't have a blacksmith.
Yeah, and that's what we're gonna go do right now.
Call the blacksmith.
Call the blacksmith.
Leah spent all
Points
night
for the
on
reference.
23 Buddy Chris points. If,
Did you hear?
23.
and if you can tell us
Blacksmith.
what is
Deckard.
different
No.
in our
It
quotation.
is regrettable, but it
Oh
must be
yes,
Thank
you're
you.
right.
Follow me.
You're right. We didn't directly quote.
Nope.
We changed it significantly, actually.
No. Where are we going?
We'll go in here. And that
Oh,
person
it's-
just disappeared like a
we
ghost.
had to wait for the person. We gotta kill his wife.
Go get her. You're knitting, Necro.
Oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
Necro is unreasonable. I love it.
My love, forgive me.
All right, bring her back
I
here.
brought these people to
Explode some
smush you.
stuff.
Smash.
Oh,
I
but
shouldn't
he's
say
gonna
smash.
keep her there, isn't he?
Oh, I don't feel something.
Couldn't have done
Is that the
this
Eviscerator's
without
malady?
you.
Or the
You're
Eviscerator's
dead.
malady?
My name is Hedrig
And I got blue. I got blue.
You're
You've gotten every
fantastic.
gold item, and I've gotten like, you got blue, but that's a two-hander, and I don't know if you want to use that or not. It's Zweihander.
Yes, I do.
Nice. Ha. Because actually, that does. I think that affects your spikes and stuff, right?
In a cemetery
Oh, wait a second. Come on. Oh, that's it.
in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to
Decapitate
town.
him and said, "You let my wife turn into a zombie."
Oh man, we should have a night where we do everything in terrible accents.
Oh, that would be fun.
We'll just have like an accent wheel, and on a timer it'll be like bing, and then it gives us an accent, and we have to do it. We're gonna do that, guys. We're gonna do that. You should help us by making us an accent app. Best app gets featured on the show. Now we're on
So,
but we're still trying to figure out where to even
I
go.
love how I run with the sword. Look at that.
Right? You're gonna swing with it, so you never do matter.
Oh, they're just gonna die. They're all just gonna die.
Tell them to focus attack.
How do I do that?
I think you hit triangle. Let's see on yours. Yeah. You hit triangle, and then they go, and then it's on timer. So Hear you on that? No.
Oh, now
Now we just leveled up. Want lead. I got pound. Oh, we got our passives. We got our passives.
Oh,
Pound flash when you're healed by a globe, you gain 2% life generated per second for da-da-da-da. You deal 40% additional damage to enemies below. Yes, that one.
yeah.
That's the one for me. Get your passives.
Consuming a corpse increases my movement speed.
But the next one is has a
Consuming a corpse
chance.
has a chance to spawn a health club. Oh, access to beginning ones. They're okay.
Was it movement speed or attack speed?
Movement speed. Because I have to do that a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, that little stunny look must be my stuff. I got some reach.
Let's smash.
Oh, while they're glowing,
My essence is too low.
Right? They did a really good job redoing the necro for this game.
yeah, because when I first played it through, oh gosh, where is he? You find the necromancer's apprentice.
Terrible Disney remake.
You find his apprentice in the desert. I think he's in the desert.
Okay.
But he talks about the necromancer and like, oh, that was always sad. He wasn't there. But I'm so happy he's back.
We are rushing.
Okay,
Okay,
so we have to
search for the
find-
Chancellor's altar beneath the cemetery.
We have to random chance.
Yep.
This will be a challenge. Not enough essence.
Right.
Man.
Ooh, there's a shrine. Let's get it. I can't get it from here. Up here. Up here.
Go out and around.
That's beautiful. Every time. Every time. Like, I want to think that I'm contributing somehow, and I don't think I am. I think I'll make a body or two, and then you'll make 10 bodies using my 2 bodies. That's me. Hang on, let's get this. Frenzied, now we're faster. Yeah, this is great. I love attack speed. Attack speed's my favorite.
I grow in power.
So I have not used my Paragon points, but I'll use it. Ooh, there's someone special. Digger Odell. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Oh my gosh! The little guys in the jungle of Diablo 2. I love them.
I think we
and
dinged
hate
again, by the
them.
way.
We
Yes.
sure did.
Yeah,
we
skills. Ooh, that sickle, though. If you don't want that sickle, I think I might take it off your hands. Cold damage.
Yeah, it's not going to be as good.
You don't think so?
What does
Because
it
it's,
say?
I think it's a faster
Also,
attack speed.
maximum essence necromancer.
Its
Only,
attack speed is faster.
yeah, but I don't get. The,
And it's a
I
one-hander.
don't get the life after kill, the 2 experience.
That part's true, but it's a one-hander, so you can equip a secondary.
Yeah, I don't really have many.
If you don't want it, I'll take
Yeah.
it.
I'll do that. Do you want this
Excuse
one?
me, sorry. No, I'm two-handing. I'm dual
I
wielding.
tried it to 2-hand. Don't you get a
Not yet.
your
Some
monkey
point I
grip or
will.
whatever it's called?
Later in life. Kung Fu grip, but yes, no. I'll take those if you're not going to use them.
You want
I'll
these
take that
ones?
if you're not going to use it. I'll take that if you're not going to.
I don't know what I'm doing.
All evidence points to yes. You got the siphon blood, so you'll be healing yourself. You'll be like siphon,
Yeah.
siphon, siphon, siphon.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have a wide effect. It's like a single
Risen
target.
mages with the corpse.
That's the one.
That's
That
the
one is
one.
so magical.
Alright. Oh, Jesus.
Ha 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 ha. He giveth and he taketh away. Just a triangle will do. I got it first. This time. Frenzy. Enter a frenzied state that increases your attack speed. See, I love that. That is my all-time fave. That is my all-time fave. Because attack speed wins every time. Rend. Wound nearby enemies, causing them to bleed. This one increase the range of Rend, but I don't like the this better.
Where is Leap?
I thought Leap, I guess it's here.
It's not one of those.
No, it's not one. I think
Oh, it's that one.
Oh, I've already got it! Yeah, I like that way better than... Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Sorry. Sorry. I should have had that a long time ago. Just didn't notice.
When I'd get to that mystic level in Diablo 2 with just like the single lanes, I always missed when I wasn't playing a Leap Barbarian.
Yeah, every time. I slowed down my attacks. I'm not sure. Let's see. What did I have before I had this thing? Yeah, it'll be slightly slower, but that's okay. I got Frenzy. And then I got this. Whoops, sorry. Didn't mean that. Didn't mean it.
So we should share controllers on bosses.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. Actually, those are one-handers, too.
Sure are.
Ooh,
Javelins.
damage.
I never could quite get
space
into
per
the
kill.
Amazon.
There we go. They're slow. I mean,
Number 2.
the weapon is slow.
Yeah.
That's okay. Okay. All right. Get it. Oh, now I got more stuff, including the. Is there the lion? Oh yeah, I love frenzy. Look at this. Now I can actually contribute.
Against my blows.
Glad you feel that you're contributing.
I do, and I am, and I don't know what to say about it
Be
now.
in a
Yeah,
different
wrong one.
Okay.
Balloon. I break all your graves.
When King Leoric came to court, he brought many nobles with him, and nobles, hardly enough, want noble crips. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes.
Two doors.
Down, we got
There's
two.
no
Go down.
stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirt.
You know, I don't know if we need to share controllers if we're gonna try and be fast. We're gonna try and be fast.
Well, but yeah, rushing to the bosses. But then when we get there,
And then do
maybe
that.
some
25% experience.
Because once we're there, look at that.
Got you something.
A ship of wounded.
Is there any other kind? I mean, I made a shiv
The shiv of
of healing.
making?
It would work in Monster Hunter because you can heal your friends by shooting them with the proper type of ammo. Oh, found it.
Nope, this is just
Oh, I'll take it. I don't care.
That is not possible.
you just have to stay alive.
And don't forget to blow bodies because it's free. All it costs is 1 force. Dance once we dance.
I gain new strength.
There it is. Reach level 12. And ground stomping rune unlocked. And seismic unlocked. Oh, that was trash.
Ah,
That was trash.
I got a nice shield. Oh, and we leveled
Actually, you
up.
got everything, I
We
think.
leveled up.
And we leveled up.
shiv of
Level up.
wounding. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
You hoodlum. Stay away from me, you goblin.
14 vitality. Heck yeah.
Yeah, check that 18 though.
Oh, no. What's going on?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
So,
Junk
would
it.
you, would you
Junk
like
everything.
this one?
Nah, junk it. So I got like a strength one, I think. Dang, girl. That was amazing. I don't know why I keep landing on girl, by the way. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's
You
like
know,
a verbal tick.
it doesn't insult him,
It doesn't.
you know?
And why should it? I mean, what's so wrong about that?
Death Nova.
But then you lose your corpsey mages. So they show up, they do a lot of damage when you have like 7 of them, and then or 5 of them, and
Yeah.
then they drop bodies for you.
Yeah, but
you get Death Nova.
Nova.
I never did.
No,
do much with
it's got to
Death
be
Nova.
strong. It's got to be stronger. It was Poison Nova in 2.
Oh, okay.
So it's got to get stronger. I've got to see what it does later on.
Corpse explosion. Increase the size. Yes, size
Up to
matters.
5.
You gotta put it on. You didn't put it on.
What?
You didn't put it. Wait.
What?
oh,
What am I
wait,
doing?
What? Chris, we're not even sharing controllers. You have both hands.
Bloody mess. There we go. Did we get a new ruin?
No.
I didn't get a new ruin.
Oh, let's see. Seismic Slam creates shockwaves that damage enemies in their path. I still think that, I don't know, man. Still think this one's the better one. I've had way better luck with Hammer of the Ancients than I have with
Yeah.
Seismic Slam. And then Ground Stomp, slow enemy movement, but I don't care because leap.
I don't care because leap.
I don't care because leap. Ooh, plus 18 strength. Let's see, and then we have, yeah, that one's better. That one's better. And then this thing is still rocking, to be honest with you. Yeah, we'll take that. And junk. And junk. And junk. And I think I always keep a shield. I always keep one good shield.
Yeah.
Just in case. Alright. Alright, so where do we go now?
We've got 3 paths.
Kill the goblin, baby! Real question, if this cat has a blue light, no, it's garbage.
Nope, not that one.
Down? Or left, I mean?
Down, left.
Whatever that is. Southwest.
This will be a challenge.
Come on.
What?
Ooh,
What do you?
You got it. I finally got something. Oh man, it's gonna be the Monster Hunter weapon. It is. And it's the one modeled after Monster Hunter. This is one of my all-time favorite weapons because of this. Definitely going.
There's no doubt.
It goes right here. Let's make it do.
Decay and rot.
See a magic trick, one corpse. More corpse.
Haha.
Want to see me make this corpse disappear?
It's gone. I will never stop praising things like this.
Anything.
Portrayal of the joke. I just let the skeletons do that for a while. Ooh, bossy boss thing. Yeah?
Dang it! We're gonna die.
No, we're okay. Got this. Oh! Bring it back! Bring it back!
Get me back, get me back.
Okay, good.
My essence is
you're on the fire side. Well, because if I get to do that. Jamming the carry, running down the right? And then let it blow up. Always a joy.
This must not be the
All
gift
right.
that holds the prize. Let's continue.
Alright. Get the one above us now.
Kind of like that we didn't get it right on the first two. Because then we find more stuff.
We got
I got
monster.
legendary. I got a morning star. Ooh, that looks nice.
Hey,
Let's get it.
I grow in power.
There it is. Right?
17 kills.
Last one, I just happened to be looking at the map and it appeared, so it's all like right in front of my face. Keep moving, keep moving. No. And then you just blow up all the bodies.
I am on the right path.
The bodies hit the floor. The bodies hit the floor.
Lord.
The bodies hit the...
Oh, I love this one.
My essence is too low.
It is. Sorry. Put us back here. Okay, now we're here.
Okay, here we go.
Feels like the beginning all over again. Maybe we should just go back. Start of the show? All the time. So, for those who don't know, and we've mentioned it before, so I don't know how you know, but Chris and I originally met because we did the same church-related stage play, and that's how we became fast friends. We actually played two brothers in the show, where he is the elder brother, and I'm sort of his lackey is probably a weak term for it, but he and I are brothers.
I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Woo! Woo! Where am I even? Let me see if I get the neck on. There we go. Okay. I will say because you're ranged, oh yeah. Woo, get us back in the range.
Gain new power.
Woo!
There we go.
Let's go get.
What do we got?
Usually they give us a crown too, which is like a legendary item.
Oh.
We have to go. We have to go turn that in, and then we receive it as a reward.
Yeah.
And then I think there's here's the portal out. So we were in the same play together, and we were playing brothers there. We became thick as thieves. We made these little decisions at first without knowing each other. Like without telling him, I decided that every rehearsal I would sit next to him because that's what my character, the person that we were portraying, would actually do, right? And we became fast friends like the very first night we met.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It was awesome, and the play was a musical. And so every once in a while, Chris and I will start singing things to each other from the show, and then we completely change it, or we reminisce about some terrible thing I did to really make our director mad.
Upon the Black
I was really good at that.
I don't think
need something more than making spades to occupy my mind.
Your wife is my hero.
My life to mean something.
That's the thing.
There is no...
Hang on a second, I need to get to my gear. Oh, let's see. We both do now.
Our director was being, as directors do sometimes, a little... What would you call
Leoric's
it?
crown.
Not overbearing, but...
Well, because directors are supposed to lead, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's how that's supposed to work. Yeah, we haven't killed King Leoric yet, actually.
No,
What?
Crap!
What? What are those?
What are those?
What? Jeez, Manesis.
Wow! I mean, my combat restraint doesn't even come close.
My personal restraint doesn't come close.
Yes, please. And so our director was being a director and was asking a little bit much of...
She was great human being. I love her as a person for the most part, but she definitely has focus on control. Like, she has to control everything, and that's okay-ish, but it meant that most of the time we as a cast had ideas and desires, and we were ignored most of the time because she had her thing that she wanted to do, and there were, you know, and that's normal in a group setting anyway. You're going to have conflict like that. But in my infinitely passively rebellious ways, that's a 32 armor boot. You sure you don't want that?
Yeah, I can't use the strength, but anyway.
But anyway, I actually Scarlett, I told you this recently. I'm always a little rebellious under the hood, and that's not something to be proud of. I just acknowledge that's who I am. The bone pillars, I like those a lot, actually. And so we're in this scene, and Chris's character sings. Maybe we should just go back.
Maybe we should just go back.
And then I'm supposed to say, to what? And then he says, back to Jerusalem.
Back to Jerusalem.
And and then it goes on from there, right? Yes. But one night we were in rehearsal, and he sings, "Maybe we should just go back," and I go, "To the top of the show?" Because I was anxious for us to... I was joking, but I was like, that whole night was a mess, and I was like, whatever.
And we kept restarting.
Yes, repeatedly, over and over, way more than we needed to. But at that point, it was just a mess. So I started throwing things in like that. My personal claim to fame was I wanted to rewrite. By the way, one of the best things ever, and
the golem.
And you can make him explode into a pile of bodies.
Yeah,
I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you both. I'm happy for you both. Hey, it's a rare sword.
A rare sword.
Rare sword. Move. Oh, yeah. Life after each kill.
And so all of that stuff we built up, that all came out on the last day of our performance, when the director had no ability to reprimand or change whatsoever.
We were on stage,
and we had some, and it worked. It was stuff that the audience loved, that the director was like, "Oh, I don't want to do that," but the audience ate it up, and so we did it anyway on the last day of the show.
We rehearsed for a year before we ever got on stage,
because we were helping to build it and finish it and polish it.
And she did allow us to write and rewrite certain portions. They were limited but important.
Yeah, I remember quite a few sessions of things to cut and helping her cut out words
because the
here
play
and
was like
there.
3 hours long, plus I think, and so we had to help her trim it down. She did some cuts, and she cut out like 20 minutes of the show, 30 minutes of the show, something like that. And we're like, we could do better. We could we could do more than that. We got this. We got this. And she was gracious enough to let us help her out at that point. And then there were points.
Dwelt in a tent.
Yes, there was a whole song cut. Hang on a second, because I got this stuff, bro. I got this stuff. Look what I've got.
Boulder Tundra.
See, actually, I have a Monster Hunter in here, I think. Yeah, but it's like level way higher.
Level way higher.
Level 36.
But man, so that one night our director was asking too much of us. She was trying to excuse herself because we started late again. And my wife just
and she would always explain it away. She would always be like, but in reality, when you really look at it, she gave us one of those bogus excuses. And Chris's wife, who was pregnant at the time,
she was pregnant. She's the least confrontational person I know. She hates confrontation.
Wonderful.
But when she's had enough, apparently she let her know, because she just turned to the director and said, "No, director, no. You were late. You can't shift it on us. You can't do anything else. You were late. We want to start on time." Silence. Everybody is cheering her on the inside. Yes. The director looks at her and just says, "Okay.
Okay.
I hear you." Kind of the "I hear you" thing. Let's get started.
Outside of the play, our director is a counselor.
Yes.
And so she fell back on some of her counselor tools for that moment.
Yeah. I could see it in her face. She just kind of went stoic.
Well, she went pallid, is what she went.
I hear you. Let's get started then. So we got started.
Check out my axe.
Oh,
look at your
nice,
girl's axe.
bro.
And then look at my Monster Hunter's all bloody.
Oh my gosh, I love
beautiful.
it. What do I look like? I've got a.
You look like your dad doesn't understand you.
I've got a Palantir, a mini Palantir on a stick.
Palantir.
Mini Palantir on a stick. So that Lego Orthanc I built.
Always be a rebel. It's better than sticking to the plan.
Did I tell you the Orthanc Lego thing I built?
Yes.
A Palantir station.
Yes.
And a
it
chandelier.
has a light.
You could push and the light show. Okay.
I love it. I really want.
All right, now where?
Wait. I don't know actually. I think we have to go back. Yeah, we have to go back to the Cathedral Garden. We have to go get the crown.
Then we go into the cathedral.
I could have put on the old crown that I have, but
Hey, we've been here
the
before.
new one. Yeah, we have.
Rolling down the stairs. Rolling. This is a cool animation.
It is a very cool animation. The lighting effects here is very awesome. I'm a sucker for a great dungeon crawler, and when Diablo 3 first launched, it wasn't what I would call great. It was okay. It was okay, and it had some. They acknowledged that like their rarity drops were wrong. It was a mess when it first launched. Or at least it was underwhelming when it first launched. But then it takes a while for it to cool down.
Yeah. Okay, can I get 3 bone pillars?
They're
Yeah,
pretty good,
down
and then
there will
eventually
be.
you'll get like stun on them or something to that effect. You get something on that makes it really awesome. Here we go.
Keep using that
You're not giving me anything in range. I don't know. I'm pretty smashy.
I
This will kill whatever's in here. Oh, hi.
I'm here now.
Thanks, Abomination.
He does look like some of my abominations.
He does.
Abomination. I'm excited. I'm excited for Table.
Yeah. So Chris and I have been talking about what we've been doing going forward, and in March we've decided that we are going to do our playthrough of RE2, and on the side, since Division 2
We
comes out on the
returned
15th,
from our
I'll
horrific
be
defeat
streaming
in
that on my own,
Westmarch. My
for the
beloved
most
king
part.
lost all
And
pretense of sanity. He seethed
then
with
in
rage,
April,
spitting curses
we'll
upon us
we'll
as
decide what to do
traitors.
in April for sure, but
With
we
great
kind of
sorrow,
thought what we would do
I
is we
ran
could
and
do a
threw.
playthrough month followed by a theme month, and then a playthrough month, and so on. So, yeah, we'll kind of keep you in tune. We'll keep you in the loop as to what we decide to do ultimately as we get closer to each month. Yeah. But we want to have a tabletop month. We want to have a month of just tabletop games and see how they play. We want to do board games, and I think an RPG night would be hot.
Oh, that would be fantastic. I've got some fun one-shots. We could do pretty crazy.
I would love for us to do your favorite RPG and my favorite RPG. We might do Zombicide a couple nights. Maybe like the contemporary Zombicide. In fact, we could easily have a Zombicide month.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know. I don't know what you guys would think about that. What would you think about us playing? That's just one game for a whole month, but we would do different scenarios and different modifiers.
We would do a campaign where we carry people over. We would try to make
Oh,
a storyline as we can. So we keep the same characters as we can with rules
Maintain
of
your
respawning and finding new
incantations.
friends.
You will soon Your magic. I am free.
So we could make one change the story.
Back to my mission.
With some, fun RPGs.
Get away from me. Wait. I've been over here talking about
You will
Now he's on our team.
tell me what brought you to this
We have to get his
infernal
gear now.
place.
We do.
I'm a slave.
But I'm sure maybe some of you went to the Zombicide at Newmont Night. We've seen some of Krebs stuff.
Down this
Wait for
way.
the-
He's free.
I kickstarted the medieval version.
I am Cormac.
Yes.
And
And
Warrior
it's
of the
fantastic.
Templar.
the Abomination.
If it is the Skeleton King
All
you
of them.
seek,
All
then
of
you will
them.
have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt.
Ooh, here's something really.
I'm warping down.
That needs to recharge.
I have both hands on my control. I don't know what's going on.
I don't like the facing directly at
Give it more time.
Oh, you got a new ring, but it just got it automatically.
Adventuring Ring of Focus. Try to get some.
Good for you.
Smart. Wrong way.
Don't care, I'm breaking this wall.
There's a wall. Silly Crusader.
It's not. Thanks for putting that junk in my trunk.
Black magic bars our way. But the will of a Templar is stronger.
That's what I'm here for.
Like how the NPC is like, I can break all the thorns!
You were
Here we go.
Templar John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven? The coven is my brotherhood now.
That was amazing.
Will soon rule this world.
So my favorite
Please
platform to play
forgive me.
this is PC.
My vision was clouded by the coven's
I'm
evil
gonna have
magic.
to go check out.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Yes, thanks for having like a really dramatic moment there. Now can we move on? Oh, look, you got the gold
for
thing.
your aid.
Oh look, prophetic sight. Yeah, it looks really amazing. Yeah, whatever. Templar. You have fun hanging out in the dungeon. Have fun storming the castle.
Think they'll make it?
It'll never work. It'll take a miracle.
It'll take a miracle. You only get 5 Buddy Chris points if you get that one right.
That's...
It's kind of an easy peasy.
There's a door right here. No, that's the one where it's at. Eyes can read maps.
Eyes do read maps. You're right. I read maps with my eyes all the time. Good job. Good job. Yep. Whoa, yeah, it's all on me too. Yeah.
Kill with trap. He is amazing.
He is amazing. Your skeletons are pretty proactive. Don't forget to use your mages like a boss. You know, technically, they just give you like groups of spells that you can put on a button, but you can actually put any spell on any button.
Oh yeah.
You can have skeletons and the suit.
He might die. Why am I trying to attack you?
I keep attacking him too.
He looks like the big enemies. I love it so hard.
Right? Please say that was one statement and not two.
Oh, that was not enough essence. Season this guy up.
This world can abide you no longer.
There's so many corpses. Blow them up.
Come on, Kraboobs, let's do this. Yeah, but I like having nice short. This way's fine.
I think this way dead ends. If I remember my...
Regenerated.
I know.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Abomination.
Who's a good little golem? Who's a good little golem?
I guess we're going up to the left. Up and to the left.
The baby boy is on solid feet.
Oh, wait, it goes down as well!
That needs to recharge.
Back to head, dog.
He's 18. And almost 4 months.
He's a solid dude, but he is such a sweet baby. Those the guys who don't have to sit up with him and nurse him to sleep every night.
He was kind of a nighttime. He got into the habit of he wakes up, he's sleeping. And that's not a good thing for babies. You want to sleep and take care of him.
But it's also really easy to let the baby get
it. It is, and when they're infants, that's fine. So we spent the last training, which means Mandy most of the nights upstairs on the couch.
I got a high-end item.
High-end item?
Well, you know. Speaking of, we should probably look at this for a second. Let's see. This one right here is smash for additional damage. Sorry, the slang is getting to me.
Oh, good old slang.
Overpower. Throw multiple axes at nearby enemies when overpower is used. Yes. I like that one. And then wait.
Wait.
Look, unlocked a new thing.
Yeah, I looked.
Nerves of Steel. Fatal damage instead reduces you to 50% life for 3 seconds. Afterward, you take 95%. But we're not even close to that happening. So I think it's definitely this one still.
Yep.
And then trash. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. And beautiful.
Hey.
Yes. Thorns damage and everything. Ah, balls. That thing. Oh, yeah. Okay, your turn.
It's my turn.
I can cry if I want to. I think it's two-handed.
Ooh.
Look at your staff.
I know.
Right? It's a slower weapon. It's two-handed, but look at that intelligence.
I know. But, I mean, it's still giving me more damage even with the intelligence. Isn't that how it works?
I think so.
It calculates it all in, so...
Yeah.
That 52 intelligence with that weapon is not doing as much damage as that 29 intelligence with that weapon.
That's correct.
But I like the name.
Yes. Prophetic Titan.
Coach.
Is it this game or is it Path of Exile where you can get a perk that lets you use two-handed weapons like a one-handed weapon?
I think Barbarian gets something like this, but only the Barbarian.
Yeah, only Barbarian.
Or
does.
Crusader.
Maybe
Crusader uses shield.
No, well, because they don't dual wield. They only use they have a shield and they have a weapon, but they can use a two-handed weapon
in one hand. Oh, is that? Oh, which one were you asking?
Well, it was that effect, but they don't dual wield.
Yeah, they don't dual wield.
So maybe they both get it. Maybe the Crusader gets it. I don't know. Junk.
Gotta remember my buttons.
It's a good thing they're listed at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I'm just teasing the Chris. Ooh, what's the other one do? Raise a contaminated mage that channels an aura of decay.
So
yeah,
bodies. Do they attack and?
Yes, they attack and they have an aura of decay.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but then they don't make bodies.
Then they don't make bodies.
I like the bodies.
Yeah.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
But I've got that big guy that I can throw.
You do have that big guy that you could throw in, but he makes a pile. He makes a pile in one spot.
Which means I get a lot of explosions at once.
And go check their triangle, too, because one of the runes he gets is the pile gets bigger.
The pile gets bigger.
The pile gets
it's
bigger.
For my skeletons.
Skeleton. I think they become archers at some point.
Oh, it's on cooldown, so I can't look
at
it.
Yeah, that's right. Can't even look at it.
Skeleton archers are boss. Who is it?
Beelzebub?
Which character calls the ghosts of their ancestors?
Barbarian.
Is it the Barbarian that does that? Because his Barbarian archers are cool.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Another one of these. Another cul-de-sac? Sucks. Alright. Got it.
Yeah, you show that angst.
I'm writing poetry about the moon. Leave me alone. That's still... I know it's a total strong bad reference, but that's still one of my favorite... Wait. I use L1, R1 to cycle between local, active, section... Okay.
Oh.
Aha. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. I wanted a treasure goblin, and I want one now. That's the one thing about not finishing the map. You could I agree with that. Also, I think treasure goblins are just random, and they kind of spawn in your area. That was beautiful, by the way. That was gorgeous. That was gorgeous with a capital Gore.
I know Eddie's out there cheering on me.
Heck yes. Anytime. Hey, Eddie. Oh, Eddie's on.
She should be. She took a nap.
She took a nap so she could watch us play.
You could stay up. It's a far she goes on while doing everything. And cackles
and disparage our director from years ago.
Who we love.
Fear the end.
Because honestly, she has some genius in her music and the things she does.
Her music creation and her musical ability is amazing. It's amazing. Absolutely.
Plus, she got us together.
She really did. And I appreciate it. 100%. Did you say my name, says Eddie? Yes. A few times we invoked the Ed.
I must wait.
Eddie, in fact, anyone out there, have you guys seen Alita Battle Angel yet? Because I have not, but I've only heard good things. A lot of people were trepidatious about it. It has been getting great reviews. Users and critics alike.
I've seen good deals on the box of Vegas. funny. I only get that stuff in, in my Google whatever that they do. For the one manga that I read.
One Piece?
One Piece.
Don't. I mean, the stuff on the
Thanks a lot.
I told Chris we gotta go. Yes, and I would like to go with you. I'm inviting myself. I have no sense of decorum.
You know she'd take it.
In a heartbeat, wouldn't you, Ed? Run in, and run in. There we go.
Those guys.
So far we've gone up 15 levels. That's nice.
Touch the sword.
Yeah, and there's going to be a movie, and they're doing like this whole reenactment thing, and it's weird.
Hello. Oh my gosh, it's a bad guy.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
I'm gonna break your pillars, bro. Freud would have so much to say about this. I'm a woman, I'm gonna smash this this pillar.
That's something I never tried in this game. So, archaeologically and scientifically, how do you make
a penis?
How do you make something supposed to build it that doesn't?
Yeah, it's just a vertical support, right? And it wouldn't be until a lot later that you would understand, the ability of like using a certain level of leverage and suspension and keystone and all that stuff to build like what we have in the conference center today.
Yeah.
Where it's columnless. That's like a modern wonder in a way, right? So.
But then, people say swords are phallic symbols. Well, how do you make
every hard, rigid thing you insert into something else is a phallic?
How do you make something to hurt someone like that doesn't?
By the way, Eddie said yes, and because I didn't see it till just now, we can apply that to anything we want.
And an ancient broken-down monastery.
All the fallacies.
For the king of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
So we just got to find the time.
There is a movie quote that goes, and I quote,
"Pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however.
Wow, all of a sudden that expression does
from
not sound
imbalance
okay.
of humors.
Young Alfred has been enjoying himself.
You will never defeat me!
Oh no, you broke some
I know, you broke the most direct path, but left the other paths completely unharmed.
We can still walk across.
Yeah, we're just gonna take a right, I guess.
All right, you ready for this? All right. Oh no, he locked us down. I can do that too.
So many bodies we can't use. Yes. Yes. I don't know, man. This one's a little scary, actually.
Okay. Just keep me clear.
I'll do my best.
Pray for us.
Keep me right next to him.
I will. Okay. It's a good angle.
Yeah, him standing up. Well done, everyone. See, he thought.
No! Our wounds are deep.
Get me in there, get me.
Just...
he did.
Okay,
you get revived. You have to get yourself to the certain.
I must wait.
I'm sorry. Dump your big boy on him. Blow up some bodies.
I tried. There we go.
Halfway there. Are you?
That needs to recharge.
Oh, wait a second. We can get these.
That needs to recharge.
Don't even care. I'm just going to take it like a pirate. Kept our streak going, though. We got 20 kills.
Here we go. No!
There it is. Now we got the helm. Reveal York's strength and stuff.
So I fell in love with Blizzard animations and Warcraft 2. Warcraft 3 came out, and I took that world editor. I learned all the flags. I learned how to set things up. The booleans and the triggers. And I did a series of cartoons with the Warcraft 3 map maker.
That's awesome.
A young little boy, his village was just decimated by stuff, and he decided to go off and avenge his family. And so it was brilliant. I built the maps, I built the triggers, and things happened. People died, the camera moved.
He means people who helped him build the maps died.
People were involved, died.
Why am I laughing?
I did the voices.
Why is this funny?
Recorded the voices, and I put them in on the triggers. So when
I've
things
never heard
happen,
anything about this ever.
It was so much fun.
It must have been. I didn't check my skills, but go ahead.
Cut crits.
Oh, the cut crits. Like the cut Chris.
Are not as good. But yeah, I had so much fun with that.
You guys want to try to see Alita Battle Angel late Tuesday night? It'd have to be late. Actually, no. This Tuesday I could do earlier. I just gotta get permission from the wife.
The wife.
Definitely. Every time.
Oh yeah.
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.
Yeah. I would like to try to go do that.
That'd be great.
Okay, I got a new one of these. Bone Prison. Spear Spikes. It's Spirit. I'm not using any of those. No,
you're using Bone Spikes.
Are
and you have a chance. You have a chance to imprison. Yeah. That's actually kind of useful.
I don't want that.
The siphon pull nearby health stuff to you, and then then your spear has a new rune.
Don't do that.
I know, right? Launch razor-sharp teeth that damage enemies in front of you. It just means instead of a spear, you have like a flock of thorns, basically. Yeah, your mages and bodies are way better.
I remember my bone teeth from that one.
It's 11-12 already. Do you know that?
Is it really?
It's amazing.
Devour. Consume nearby corpses.
To restore essence per corpse. No, you really don't. You want the boom. We like the cars. The cars that go boom. But you have new runes on triangle, though.
Curse the target area.
Yeah, it's an area of effect.
This is my new one. No. Oh, yeah, I haven't been using that one.
Leech is a good one.
Heal the attack when it's...
Reduce the cost to command your skeletons.
I still like using it.
And then I'm going to check... Wait. Did my skills not do anything new? Wait a second. How come Frenzy has something? Gosh dang it. I'm terrible at this game. Apparently. Look, Leaf has something. A threatening shout. That's new. I have a new skill now. And then I unlock this. Gain a bonus based on the weapon type of your main hand. Swords and daggers increase.
Chance.
So I have an axe right now.
And
so
a sword.
Yeah, 5% crit chance. So that's what's in my main hand.
In your main hand.
Yeah, my main hand. So 5% crit chance, or you deal 40% additional damage to enemies below 30. I still think like that was the best one right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Well, we're a quarter of the way through the game. No,
yay!
fifth of the way through the game.
5th of the way through the game. 17 levels, 16 levels up from where we started. that dude.
This is unexpected.
I am the doctor.
You must get...
How's it going,
Skippy,
Tyrael?
Skippy.
I mean, Stranger Star.
What? No. What? No.
What? He's an angel.
I have just...
He's just the nicest guy.
This is what...
No, you're... nicest guy.
This one, salvage, junk, and then I got new pant. I got a new belt. That's what I got. I got a new accessory. More strength, more vitality, more life per fury spent, and yeah, I like that one better. Do you want this other one? It doesn't really fit your character well. Oops, sorry. What I meant to say was, doesn't fit me. That's actually kind of funny.
Have you seen the size of my waist?
Oh, it's hideous. By the way, repair a square.
Out of our 2,703,562 gold, you just spent 65 to repair
Just
stuff.
65 gold. Rolling weapon, does it have a D20 in it? That's a nice little weapon there,
Yeah,
but it's half the damage of your other one.
It's not as good.
But it is a one-hander.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that right now. Repair.
Not so bad. Not so bad. Cute.
Curse.
Alright, so the question is, do we stop here?
Yeah, let's get to the next area.
Okay. Nope, that's not it. Oh, over here still.
I will...
Oh no, we're not. No, we're not a fifth of the way through the game.
We're really not.
I've played this
we're
game
here
before,
now.
guys. I swear.
We're here now.
Alright, we should probably...
I broke something. But we're here now.
We have to kill some goat man.
Not a euphemism.
Oh, it's not?
I mean... All that reminds me of is like Titan Quest. Yeah, Titan Quest. Titan Quest is good too. Titan Quest is great. It's actually good. They like so definitely worth playing. I love Titan Quest. You guys ever played Titan Quest?
What was it for?
It was for PC. Early came out for the major. Why have I don't know.
I play a lot of PC games.
Well, we annihilated whatever that sausage monster was. Hey, going back to our palace.
Yes,
there was
please.
a trap there. So I took film appreciation when I was in college the first time, and I had this doctor. I had this teacher who was a doctor, had a PhD, and whatever. I don't even know, to be honest. And it was interesting because remember that this was like 1998, and so at the time it was interesting to me because the trans community was not as open, loud, as it is now, and also was not as sensitive as comparison. And so Dr. Wilcox, who's the best part, she got up there. She identified, at least at the time, she identified as a female, but she said that her name was Dr. S. Travis Silcock, which again at the time was a little strange, right?
Yeah.
But I thought it was very interesting later on that her last name because she was the most psychosexual Freudian human being that has ever been in my entire life. Everything we did, every movie we watched was about how the male character asserted his dominance through some extension of his penis. Like every movie. There was this main foreign film we watched about, I know, right? This was, I mentioned foreign films, you go, oh my gosh, dog. There was this one foreign film that we watched.
My best friends are foreign films.
So
an unprotected chest.
That was fantastic.
It was called Korea. Actually, it's about a Russian a Russian guy who's very self-centered, who learns to love someone who's supposed to be his enemy, right? Like, I think it's I forget what the cultural differences were. There's like you had a Russian and either a Chechenian or a Czechoslovakian, and they didn't like each other at the time. And he ends up adopting this kid who's of the counterculture, so to speak. Counter to his culture in a political sense, and then he becomes a bigger, better human for it, right? And he's a professional cellist, and they start the movie with him like he's a cello player at funerals. There is a female vocalist who's on his funeral, and when it's her turn to sing and not his turn to play, he would reach over with his bow and he would like start lifting up her skirt. You know, as like a playful game, you know, and not cool. But of course, Dr. Silcox is like, well, you know, he's trying to dominate her with his penis, and that's what the bow was. Why can't we open that? Oh, we have to find the Kozwa Den.
Yeah, the guy.
And then later in the movie, because that was at the very beginning of the movie. Later in the movie, after he adopts Kolya, there's a similar scene where he's brought the kid with him to a funeral so he can play the gig, and he reaches over with his bow, and it looks like he's going to go for the skirt, but then he thwacks Kolya on the hand because he's looking too far over the banister and he's going to fall. So he takes care of the kid and ignores the girl entirely. And so Dr. Silcox took that and explained the symbolism as like, at first he was using his penis to assault the woman, but now he's using his penis. These are roughly her words. Then he was using his penis to discipline the child and to assert dominance over him instead. And I was like, Dr. Silcox, do you think that maybe the cello bow was just a bow, and they were showing changing his character, and if the bow was just and no joke, she totally dismissed me like I was speaking something completely different. She was just like, no.
Impressive.
I don't. Whoa! Special merchant?
Yep.
I don't think okay, I'm a completionist on these things. I fill in the map all the time. I don't think I've ever found the special merchant.
It's random. She doesn't always show up.
I can't tell if she's looking to make a deal or looking for a fight. Or maybe looking for the other half of her skirt? Her armor must be super high up there.
I get
that
the whole
isolated progeny.
Hearts.
Yeah. Actually, it hovers above your head.
Nice. Like the wizard's glow.
You should see the effects of the heart, because it might be worth going to a one-handed weapon.
I don't think I have a good one-handed weapon right now.
But you could.
Intelligence vitality.
The intelligence is nice, but I don't know.
It's only
life per second, you lose your regen. Yeah, that's only 2 life
I've
per
got
second.
Leech.
That's true, you do. So yeah, be warned, students. When you go out there for like film appreciation, you may come across a professor who is extremely psychosexually obsessed. Look,
fact,
I can't use any of the weapons
in nowadays
listed.
society, it's almost
a guarantee.
A guarantee that you'll find stuff like that.
How am I wearing gray gloves at this point? What do I have to sell?
What did you do?
What?
Fjord cutter.
How do I suck?
How do you have that on?
Oh, because I went to my stash and I took it. I've been using it for quite a while. That's that frozen axe. That's that frozen axe I've been using.
Okay.
Yeah.
I looked down for 1 second.
I know, right? Okay, this has got to happen. Intelligence or crit hit chance with thorns. Yep.
How did that happen? You had good gloves on.
No, I had good arm guards on. I didn't have good gloves on.
There is that difference.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to wear your gloves without the wraps.
No.
It's bad for your wrists.
No. Carpal tunnel and stuff. That's a nice shield, but I don't want to buy it to use it. Are you okay?
Excuse me.
Sorry. Ooh, I got a frog in my everywhere.
Exploding corpses is always kind of.
Look at this nonsense. Boo.
Boobity boop, badoop boop.
Boobs. That was great, by the way. I like the thing I have on better. gonna get that there grave scar?
I'm gonna look at this.
39 intelligence, 2% crit hit.
I'll buy it.
And then you could buy the
now.
sickle from the weapon, because I believe it's a one-handed weapon. Nope, two-handed. It's two-handed.
Yeah. But
I might have a one-handed weapon I could drop for you.
Two-weapon, two-handed. Yeah, I don't have any good one-handed weapons.
Ooh.
Put that one on. What else did I buy? I bought some stuff. I'll wait for my one-handed weapon on that.
Ooh, the 60. Yeah, I think... Oh, yeah. I might need those pants, though.
Oh, these ones?
No, the 20s.
These ones?
Maybe, I don't know.
I will throw them your way.
Throw your pants at me. Nah, what I've got's better. Here, I'll put these back. You can have that for the parts.
Right.
Well, look at this. I found a book.
These cowardly farmers
Your
have been
library's
leaving
free.
the fields for days now, but I'm not about to follow them.
Have no fear. He's somewhere over in this.
Oh yeah, we gotta go back that way.
Here.
Huh?
A few
Let's fill in
angry
this gap
goatmen
right
won't
here.
change
Oh,
that.
look over here. It's always a wonder. He's got an itch. He's gonna get scratched. 11:26.
Oh man.
I know.
We'll liberate the camp up there.
How's Claude dead?
And my axe.
Ha 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 ha! Kill the end!
The Tristram fields are fair lands, fertile and temperate. Superstitious farmers kept away from them for quite a while after the fall of Old Tristram. But time has persuaded them to abandon these ridiculous notions and take up the hoe and plough once more. Now they supply crops to both New Tristram and Wortham.
There is no power.
You like your thorn prison,
that is really
not
nice.
a euphemism. Search the body. It's the soup.
Give it more time.
It would be really cool if we actually got to go to the Vault World
during the stream, which I've never done. Imagine it is. My favorite part of these games is the loot and the character progression, right? Like, I'm such a loot whore. And I like it. I do like, you know, in this game that they do like assigned drops. I like that a lot. My sister, I have 6 sisters, and one sister in particular always used to play Champions of Morath with me. If you ever played Champions of Morath, it's really good. It's a PS2 title, and they also have a sequel on PS2. And that was a great dungeon crawler.
This must be up there.
Yeah, it was a great dungeon crawler. Still love it. Still play it every once in a bit. But every drop was open to whomever could pick it up. My sister is the reason that we invented the term loot ninja, because she would just like, you'd be fighting and she'd just run through. She would grab everything. She would get first dibs on everything, and it was amazing. It was inhuman how fast she could pick those things up before any of us could even think about it. She'd have to do it. And the best part would be when her loot she'd be too full and she couldn't pick up anything else, and we'd actually get a shot. Nice.
Disintegrated. I love it.
And he exploded. 10 Professor Krebs points if you know the reference. I love when I have an aura of destruction. Get near something and it breaks. We refer to that as breaking hands. Ding!
I will enjoy this.
Ding, treasure done. Ding, treasure done. Oh, like I'm crazy. No, I'm not. Yeah, let me strike twice. You got the fist path.
Fist path. Heck yeah, I did.
Ooh, that's nice.
Whoa, oh, that's a cool sigil.
It really is. Rend has a new friend. Gain life when you damage enemies. No. Wait, I don't want that one. I want this one. Smash for additional damage is still my favorite expression.
The one thing that bugs me about this is to see what the runes do. You have to select it.
Yes, that part does suck. Revenge. Release a retaliatory attack that heals you with each enemy hit. Gain additional bleep blop bloops.
Gotta love me some bleep blop bloops.
That's right. Overpower those. Kind of nice. I do like that. We'll try revenge a little bit. Let's see. Retaliatory attack that heals you. I don't know that I really need it though. Right now, like we're not at a point where we died once during a really rough boss run. You know, yeah. So what?
Super rough.
Ooh, R1 has a thing now. I've got Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Yeah. And then do I have another new rune yet? No. And I do have this Helmet of Uselessness. And oh yeah, I forgot my Kraboob cover is just good. It's got better life per second though, but I like the strength better in this case. Okay.
I level up. I level.
You surely did.
Bone armor. There we go.
Oh, that I love bone armor.
Sweet.
That cheeky moment where someone's like, "Did you just describe a condom?" You gotta say it in the UK.
A condom.
A condom.
Yeah, sure do. Nifty.
All right, let's do it. I'm terrible at whistling.
This creature will die. Give it more time.
I know where I am now. Because of burrows.
Damn, the destruction. I don't even look at my health points.
Also, those were not Cosvest. Chest. Ah. You got me a blue weapon I'll use.
Damage goes up.
Yeah, but I'm actually using lower damage weapons because they're both legendary. Both uniques, and they have great bennies. We broke the chicken coop.
You killed the chicken.
Well, look, a door. Hang on a second.
Wait a second.
Kazradan.
Slow. I must be near a piece of the sword.
Glorious
Another thing that makes me mad is the fact that it's the same villain yet again.
Diablo.
Must hurry with the ritual.
I love how they dealt with it. The end of Diablo 1. You lose.
Yes.
And so instead of Diablo 2,
well, you sacrifice, right?
You sacrifice, but your character.
with
which
the
then makes sense for the
stranger's
sequel.
Which makes sense for the sequel.
Who are you to
Diablo
take what
2.
is mine?
I take the sword.
Very well.
Let the games begin.
I don't think I ever beat these two now that I think about it. Diablo 2?
No?
I don't think I ever did. In fact, I'd never even played Diablo 2 until I became a student at Newmont. And by then it was already becoming a retro title, right? Like a classic. It was classic more than retro.
Oh, yeah. But you smash all their soul stones. And yet somehow...
Not enough.
Not enough. I mean, you even go through and take out the Lord of Destruction in the, what's the word?
I don't know what the word is, actually.
It's not quite a sequel. An add-on?
Expansion?
Expansion.
Nice.
Sudden golem teleporting.
Sudden golem.
We gotta go back to Cain.
Oh, we have to go back to...
Don't we just,
Give it more time.
Piece back. I want to say there's a town portal.
I need to go back.
It's just right.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Boop.
I recovered
Uncle
it.
Decker.
I have.
In the original games, you had to have scrolls for that.
Oh yeah,
and you had to have scrolls of Identify.
I
would buy scrolls of Identify all the time because I'm like, I do not want to find something nice in the field and not be able to identify it.
Yeah.
And now identification is just normal. What? What do we have to do? Do we have to go back and talk to someone in town still?
Probably.
I need to go back.
I need to go back.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Sorry, Leah. Magda knows me.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple.
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend! Thieves are going.
What do they want with your friend?
Let's do it.
She's just a farmer.
Yeah, come on, Lando Calrissian, let's do this.
Relic that the thieves are after.
You're no good swindler.
Losing my patience, wench.
My sweet love will save me.
Pretty sure that's not going to happen.
Release the girl.
Fine, you.
This is just
kill them all.
I love it so much.
You won't get away from us this time. Not enough essence.
I won't do that.
There we go.
Wow, that cursive.
This is another. The rest of the Thieves Guild.
It's a beautiful thing to have.
Yeah.
You can have like.
Oh,
it's good. It's for you.
Yes,
it's for you. Yeah, but we already. Yeah.
You
but
wish
still,
to join me.
You got a passive skill out of that too.
Sure did.
It's gonna be another Leoric.
Crown.
It is, but it's a better version.
Man, they're just.
So you know what? You can stash that one for the future.
The Taiwanese market's just going crazy on producing
Taiwanese market. It's all Legoric's crown. That way it has a slightly different name. Or it'll be like Crown of King Leo. That's what would happen. For sure.
It totally would.
It would be like a terrible palette swap. And the eyes would be put on right. The pupils would be all offset. Hey, look, a one-handed weapon. That's actually higher damage.
This one's two-handed.
It is. Dang it.
I know.
I really want you to have that one-handed weapon.
I know. Oh, well.
They know it, too. They can hear us talking. It's like Amazon. Ooh, the 4T of 5s. Ooh, I could use those boots, though.
Sure can.
Except, no. I think
yes.
you dropped the intelligence.
You look like you know a lot.
No, you got the strength ones.
Lead the way.
You want to check your skills first?
Bear. Did I get new skills? I got new
and you
skills.
Got a new
yeah. Oh, come on.
Who knows?
Buttons. I got 2 of them. Essence cost to command skeletons.
Ooh, and golem cooldown is reduced
30%.
And then swift harvesting.
Bone spike, so attack speed of bone spikes.
Ooh, 15% attack speed.
Ooh, and do I keep bone prison or?
That's nice. Your sickle cell anemia.
Wait. Actually,
Fine, I'm doing it.
Actually, I haven't actually looked at those to take off the stuff.
I know. You deal 25% additional damage while near max fury. That's nice. The duration of your shouts is doubled. After using a shout, you and all your allies within 100 yards regenerate 3% of maximum life per second for 2 minutes. Wow. I use a shout pretty frequently, actually. Yeah. So that one's kind of tempting. This one's also kind of tempting because I stay near max fury a lot. But then again, you know what? 25% extra damage most of the time is better than 40% extra damage once I get them low enough, right? So let's do that. And then, the whirlwind. It's time to reap it.
This was an expensive level up in 2.
Yeah.
It took a lot to get to whirlwind, but I mean, you had entire builds built just around
the whirlwind barbarian. Hey, check this out. It's two-handed. I don't know why it's funny. Maybe it's because you got another legendary item. Maybe that's what it is. Got some gems.
Same legendary item.
Got some gems there. Got some gems.
I got some gems.
You got some gems.
I got gems.
Life per hit. You.
It's the sanguine orbit.
Doing that one. Ooh, 61. Not good enough. Alright. We're not even hurting that much, so I'm just going for, like, the bonuses.
Not at all. Just damage. You kill them faster. They can't do anything to you.
That's right. That's how it always goes.
Yep.
Ooh, you got better boots than that, right?
Kids.
You got better boots than that, right?
Okay. The faster you kill them, the less they can hurt you.
Parents around the world are in trouble.
Relic is a fake! Gods,
a relic is a fake!
You seem like you could use a helping hand.
No,
I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't there a portal around here? Yes, there is a portal right around here. Back to, I guess.
Back to town?
Do we need to? Or I think it saves right there.
And you're betrothed.
Betrothed? Do I look marrying kind to you?
Betrothed.
By the way, my name is Linda.
Just a really saucy Liberace fan. Alright, so we stop here then? We should probably stop here. Because we'll just keep going. We will just keep going. Although, now that we've leveled up a bit and I'm level 20, stash! Alright, let's see.
Spark of life.
And it's two-handed mace. What?
The bovine bardiche.
Yes, the bovine effing bardiche.
From the cow level.
From the cow level. The bovine bardiche. 52, level 52.
Ooh,
but I got the Crush Bane. Now, this Crush Bane is two-handed. But life per hit is pretty beautiful.
So, one of the developers of Diablo 2, broke away from Blizzard, he's been doing his own thing. He's made a roguelike side-scroller.
Yeah?
I can't remember what it's called. I got it while it was really cheap. He's still developing it. But, you know, you build down. You've got some basic building up top, but it's more kind of like Diablo 2 meets, like, Terraria or something.
Okay.
Side-scrolling, you've got minimal building. You find blueprints of buildings that you then put up, and you can place some blocks around. But it's all about the loot.
Nice.
It's very simple, very pixelated graphics, but he was one of the guys that worked on the cow level, and he's one of the voices of the moose in the cow level. And in this game, there's a cow on the overworld that you can find that is him saying, "Moo, moo." It's a really cool game. It's all guns basically. I think he's finally added some melee weapons because he put in a warrior class by popular demand. They do good things, but you were basically mages and rogues and stuff shooting magic wands, but the magic wands look kind of like pistols.
That's kind of clever, though.
It's pretty neat. The mouse dynamically, or your reticle, your aiming dynamically follows your mouse. You're shooting around 360 around you. It's pretty clever. It's a pretty fun game. But
Why is everything marked junk? Everything's marked junk. Do you see that?
It's in your inventory.
Yeah, it's in my stash though.
Because you junked it, didn't you?
Didn't me.
I mean, this is your inventory.
Yeah, but it's just weird. I don't know why it's marked as junk but it's in my stash.
I don't know. I think it's a tag that just stays there, like with it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Your stash.
Your stash, bro. 29, 28 life per Fury versus life. Yeah, I don't that one.
I can't remember what the name of it is, but I gotta find it out.
I love it when I have to do it. Let's see, this one, way more strength, less vitality, no life per second. I think I'm gonna put that one back. I don't want it.
No. It lurks below.
It lurks below.
It lurks below. Diablo creator David Brevik.
Nice. Repair.
It's a really, really cool game. It's tough, clever.
Do your maintenance stash stuff, whatever you got to do.
Maybe
make yourself a really nice one-handed weapon.
I could do that.
Well, this was fun. Doing the shared controller thing was weird on the brain. I'm glad we didn't do that for 2 hours.
We had to try it, though.
We had to.
We've been sitting on that for months.
Since like December, November.
Yeah.
Came up with that a long time ago. We thought it would be hilarious. And it was extremely challenging. It was extremely challenging.
Yeah.
Originally, it started off with I'll hold one half, he'll hold the other half, and we would just tape our hands to the controller so we'd have one hand free.
Yeah, we'd have one. We'd be controlling one character, which I think probably would have
gone
well. We probably should have tried that.
So yeah, we were gonna do one controller, and then we're like, oh my gosh, we could do 2 controllers, 2 characters, and that definitely was the more challenging. And it was funny, but I couldn't stomach it for a long period of time. It has nothing to do with Chris. It's just I can't play that. I realized that's why we did it. It was the challenge, right? Yeah. But then we changed it to no. Let's get as far as we can as fast as we can.
Which one do I craft? So I don't do wands. Do I just do a staff?
That's a staff, but a staff's 2-handed. And there's axes.
Oh, I guess I could. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. But those are level 5s. Go the axes. Level 17. Is that a 2-hander? Hit square. Hit square. No, it says rare axe. That could be a good one.
Let's see what it does me.
Crafting. Burn!
I waste so much money crafting stuff.
I know, right? It's not bad for a one-handed weapon, but you want a better one.
I want a better one. A better one.
It has a better one. Attack speed on that one.
Not good enough.
Ooh, that one's pretty boss.
Yeah. Right, hold on that one. Let's see.
Those are 2-handed.
Those are 2-handed.
Well, the scimitar might not be. The journeyman scimitar. Hit square on that. Rare sword. I think that one's 2-handed, and so is the Thunder.
Yeah, that one's not. It's still low.
Low on the attack. Yeah. I'm kind of curious now. Because I've got this super unlocked, right?
Oh yeah.
I love that knife design on the Sovereign. I drew something like that for Rifts years ago. So let's see, what kind of...
We had the best idea for a Rifts game that we can't talk about on stream. Because it's just too amazing.
Also, I forget what it was. I don't remember. I want to remember if that means anything. Yes, you'll tell me after the stream.
Yes.
So this is
We were going to subject your brother
Defiance. To it. Yes, but I can't remember.
Okay, I'll tell you after.
Yeah.
Because if we decide to do that, it would be a fun thing.
Born. Do I have anything else of Born? That'd be fun to put early on in the game.
Do you have Born's Ultimatum?
I wish I did. I wish I had his identity. Born's Heart of Steel. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Hey, you know what? It's worth equip.
Oh crap!
And,
yeah.
And then let's go to what else is on that set? Shoulders. I'm just doing.
Born's Impunity. That kind of works.
Vitality, armor, and life per second. I want strength though.
Now, you want books that are very diametrically different than the movies. Read those.
Born Syrian spy weapon.
They're a little dated. You know, people.
Well, because they were written what in the 60s,
yeah,
70s?
they were in like the 70s, right? No, 60s or 70s. You know, they're using payphones and other dated things, but they're pretty cool.
Let's see. Ooh, that looks kind of cool on me though. Let's go.
Well, that's how we make decisions.
Yes, fashion hunter.
There's
right?
a way to play.
There's a way to play.
We
Just
should play
wear the
fashion
coolest thing.
Hunter. Yeah, whatever looks the coolest is what gets equipped.
Oh yeah, do that, and then just dual wield that. You know,
it's sparkling.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
And then is that the whole set? That's the whole set, right?
Yeah, it is. 2% life, 20% bonus XP.
Hang on a second though. How do I like scroll? Scroll is L2R2. Okay.
Oh, how do I?
Oh, how I 2 set, you get 2% life and 20% bonus experience. That's nice.
Yes, I just read that.
Okay, but oh yes, you did. You did do that. That's great. Good on you. But wait a second. Like that only says 2 set, right? Like, oh, I guess. I don't think it has the first piece. The first piece you get nothing except what it has. The second piece you get the 1 bonus, and then the third piece you get the 2 bonus.
Yeah. Or you can take a piece off, and see what it does.
I surely could. There we go. And let's see. Let's go here. Nope, still there. You know what? It's a nice weapon.
Just a 2.
It's a good weapon. I like
Shout.
it. Let it all out. Junk. I can't do that here.
This is the junk I can live without.
Come on. I'm talking to you.
I'm salvaging you. Come on.
What are you?
Vital breast.
You're right. It does say vital breast. Oh, Weezy's also. Come on. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I'll be saving you for later. It's vital breast. I don't think I've ever taken the time to craft the set pieces before they were obsolete.
Yeah.
Because these are level 20 and we just dinged 20. So now this is the perfect time to have this. The question is,
I guess,
can you have 2 of these spites? Can you have 2 of them? Are you allowed to dual wield them? Or since they're uniques? I don't know.
Yeah, that was another issue I had is the crafting system. It's so hard to find something relevant because they want you out there playing the game. And
that's okay. Oh, you cannot equip 2 of the same?
Hey, you can't equip more than one of this item.
Nice. Do you want it? It's a one-hander.
Yeah, but what does it give me? It's like strength.
It does have strength. But it also has lightning and critical and life and experience.
Sure. Drop it. Ping! It looks cooler than my broad staff.
Not everything is a penis, Dr. Silcox.
That's what you think.
That is what I thought. What was so funny in that movie was that, like, he was cleaning out the gutters and he finds this little plastic jewel that was the same thing that I had as a kid. It's this really trivial costume jewelry piece, and it was all dirty and gross. And he finds this while he's hanging out with a female who's been his longtime friend that he's just treated poorly.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the movie, he has cleaned it. Like when he first found it, he's like, "Oh, this is useless. This isn't worth anything." By the end of the movie, because she liked it, he cleaned it up, made it nice. He went from thinking their friendship, thinking that their friendship was of real worth and value, and that showed another part of his character. No, I don't really see it that way. And I'm like, oh, is it just a testicle? Is it part of his penis? Is that what it is? I was so mad at her. I was like so angry all the time because everything was a penis where she was concerned.
You see him putting his hand in his pocket? That's
Please, big boy. And what happened to the Skella army? Slight lag on my end. Oof. Same. Yeah, so the big boy, please explain the big boy.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
He's our friend, by the way.
He's our friend. All right. So big boy is a replacement for the skeletons. I just made him jump and explode and create 5 bodies that I
The
can use.
transfer of Alaric in this temple is not encouraging.
So I can throw him, make him blow up into things.
Like big oof.
And then explode.
Yes.
And I could switch that out for my skeletons. I can't right now because it's in cooldown. But he's...
Your skellies have another rune.
Oh, they do. So I could put my skeletons in another one of my slots. And...
like your curse. If you're not using your curse enough, you could do that.
Oh, the curse is great.
I like the curse. And your skeleton armor, like your bone armor, when you get into a crowd, hit your bone armor, because the more you siphon, the stronger it is. And then
give
like,
it
the more
time.
bloody you look. It's amazing. Should we? It's 11:55.
Oh, great.
Now we should probably stop, huh?
Yeah, we need to stop.
We need to stop.
Because if
we have
don't,
responsibilities.
Guys, if we don't stop.
Also, back at it again with the color change. Hey, we see. Back at it again with the white vans. All right, so this is the end of our couch co-op month. It was fun. It was awesome. Yeah. And Diablo 3 is something I play with you again for sure. Next month, we will be doing the playthrough of Resident Evil 2. And with the launch of
Unless
Division 2...
Unless you guys don't really want that.
Actually, that's true. Everyone's doing a playthrough of RE2, so I'm going to say it seriously. If that's not something that you're interested in, you should let us know.
Yeah.
But we'll turn the lights off, and we'll glow. No, we'll turn off the lights, and we'll hang out with RE2, and we'll scream like little children for you, if that'll make you happy.
Yeah.
And then with the release of Division 2, I'm going to be streaming that, and if you have Division 2 on PS4, we should team up, for sure. Right, we see?
He needs
that's
all the
right.
help he can get.
That's the truth. I need more friends, even the fake kind. All right, so...
See, I'm just a brother.
Yeah, right? We're more than friends.
We're brothers.
We share controllers. All right, so... yeah, seriously, Div 2 all day. All day. Div 2 comes out on the 15th. School ends on the 13th. I will have all my final grades in as soon as I can, probably on the 14th. And I will be dead to the world, my poor wife, the widow, as soon as the 15th happens. That's happening. I'll be streaming for like 6 hours or 8 hours or something. And as a grown adult, that's a big commitment.
That's a big deal.
So, but that's it for tonight. And next month we'll do a playthrough of RE2. So, until then...
Be epic.
Don't suck.